Today is the last day for 2023. Meaning today, the 31st of December 2023 is the very last day for 2023. And by this time, 12 hours after, we will be in 2024 by the grace of God. And when I look at my life through 2023, I have a lot to thank God for. There is one lesson I am taking in 2024. And that lesson is that what? I have to take care of myself. I have to start with God in everything. I have to stop being nice to people, but to be kind to everybody. This I'm going to explain to you. It has been the grace of God throughout all this period. And there is nothing we can boast of but to give all the glory to God. When I look at my life, when I look at the life of my wife, then I look at the life of my families, I discover that it is all about God. From January 2023 to December 2023, I give all the glory unto God. Because if we are alive up to this point, if none of us is lying in the hospital at this point, if we are all safe, it is all because of God and God alone, not because of our own effort, not because of our own strength, not because we were so careful or righteous than those who went into their own grave, not because we were so faithful than those who are lying in the hospital sick, but because of the grace of God. I came to realize that the only way to go through this life is to fulfill the will of God in your life. Is to glorify God in your own very life. And that can only happen when you begin or when you start everything with God before going to man. When you start with God, you will see the handwork and the will of God manifest in your life. But when you start with man, you will see disappointment all over and failure. And that is one of the decisions I have taken. I took it in 2023. But I struggled with it. But by the grace of God, God see me through. The second thing I am taking decision on, that I'm going to take care of myself. Because if I don't take care of myself, spiritually, physically, I will not be able to be of help to anybody, even those I love so much. I need to take care of myself so that when they will be weak, I will be there to strengthen them. I need to take care of myself so that when they will be in need, I will be there to provide their need according to the will of God and the strength of God. I argued this particular point with my wife. I told her that I have to stop being nice to people. And then he was asking, I said, what are you going to do? Are you going to become a very wicked person? I said, no, I'm going to be kind to everybody. But I will stop being nice. I look at my life and all the times I've been presenting myself to people that I am a nice person. I discover that most of the time I'm pretending. Somebody is hurting you, but you are smiling just because you want them to know that you are nice. You are a nice person. You are doing things out of your own will just because you want to present yourself that you are a nice person. And then she say, there is no difference between being nice and being kind, because nice or kind, they are synonyms. I say, yes, they are synonyms, but they have great difference. And to make her understand this, I took a word, sympathy and empathy. When you look in the dictionary, you discover that they are all synonyms, but they have difference. This is synonym. A sympathy, you just sympathize with the person where, oh, I'm sorry, this one, but you do not put your foot in the same shoe with the person. Having empathy for somebody is involving yourself, feeling the pain, and contributing to solve that problem that that person is inside. And that is what I meant by I'm going to be kind to everybody. When I see you in a situation, I will get involved in it in my own little way that I can, so that you can get out of that problem. I can propose solution. I can contribute if I will be able to do it. But I will not be beside you, pretending and comforting you, giving words that are not coming from my heart. That have been my portion throughout. Always being nice. I'm hurting myself, but I pretend as if I'm not hurting myself. Let me give you a very good concrete example of being nice. Maybe you visit somebody that you are looking up to, and then the child of that person, you are putting on white dress, very white dress. And then the child comes and playing with you and dating your dress. You are there smiling. Then they say, hey, get up from that uncle. Don't stop dating that uncle. You say, no, allow him. Oh, allow her. He's just a little child. But deep in you, you are angry. But you don't want to say it. That is being nice. Being kind is telling the child that this dress, your hand is dirty, so you cannot touch me. You are real with everybody. That is one thing that I learned in 2023. And then I believe I'm going to continue with it in 2024 by the grace of God. That if God keep me in any situation that I will find myself, I will not go to any man to ask for help, but I will present that situation to God. And the God that I know very well will direct me to somebody that can meet that need of mine. I will not start with any man. I will first of all start with God in every situation before going to any man. These are the policies I'm going to take if God allow me to enter and go through 2024. And then I pray to you that on TFA Talking Point, we identify problems and we propose lasting solution to those problems. That you should feel free to share your ideas, your proposal with TFA Talking Point. We also have a humanitarian organization called Sephora. In 2023, many people say Sephora failed because we did not do much. But we have a program. Sephora is still in existence. We have contacted, we have involved, and we have solved and helped many people physically, financially, materially. And we are saying that we join our team of TFA to help many. Somebody needs just your encouragement. Somebody needs just your advice, your proposal to get out of his or her own situation. So when you identify a societal problem, do not hesitate to contact TFA so that we can join head together to propose a lasting solution to that particular societal problem. Things are happening that many people don't know what is actually happening here on earth. But you have to hold on to God. And God will see you through this life. One thing you have to know is that what? It is not by your own effort. It is not by your own resources. It is not because you were so righteous. It is not because you were so careful or so intelligent that you are seeing the last day of 2023. It is all by the grace of God. So you should give thanks to God as a member of this group, of this platform, as somebody listening to this.